Hello everyone, this is New Life with Precious. Pray with the early morning sun and you will be untouchable and you will receive all your miracles right now. This is a very powerful spiritual work that if you do it right now or whenever you are ready, okay, because you may not have time right now, but if you can do it right now, you will be untouchable and you will receive all your miracles right away in the mighty name of God. All right, the early morning sun. You might be saying, oh, Precious, I know what you want to talk about. No, I say you don't know it. There is a way that you can pray using the early morning sun, to attract, to manifest, to get everything that you want if you do it the right way. I made a video about it. You can watch it after this video, but there's a new information that I want to include in it for you that will make it even more very powerful and working for you 100%. All right. So if you love this video already, I want you to continue to watch this video, okay? Because the information there is going to help your life. It's definitely going to solve all your spiritual problems. Okay, if you will trust in God and if you believe in nature and the power of the universe, it must definitely work for you. The power of the early morning sun. Pray under the early morning sun and you will be untouchable and you will receive all your miracles right away. All right, so the early morning sun that I'm talking about is actually the sun that comes out early in the morning. When you look outside, when you wake up, you will see that the sun might have already been outside over there. It will not be that bright, okay? That is the sun that I'm talking about. Not too bright sun, because you don't want to burn your skin, you don't want to burn your eyes, you don't want to cause any problems to your skin and all that, okay? So that less bright early morning sun is what we're talking about. It's very, very powerful. It has a lot of spiritual powers and energy in it if you know how to tap into it. So this is how you can tap into it. You can definitely do this early in the morning, just exactly when the sun is starting to come out. That is when you will stay outside. If you live with people where there are a lot of people in the environment, they may be talking, they may not understand what you're trying to do. You can stay just by your window as long as you can see the sun, as long as you can see the sun, as long as the sun can come through that window onto you. Think about it. The early morning sun is very powerful because without the power of God in it, we won't be able to live. There will be no body on this earth. Nobody will be able to live because through it, we're able to get our energy that we use in breathing. When we breathe, that's the energy that we breathe in, the oxygen and everything that we breathe in. So you want to tap into this energy. So exactly when the sun is already out, just stay in your yard. You can stay in front of your house. You can stay in your backyard. You can stay in your yard, in your compound, in your room, by your window. Then you have to lift your index finger. You have to lift it up like this, okay? Or you can do this. You get what I'm saying? Then you start to pray. Whatever the problems that you're going through, the early morning sun will definitely solve that by the power in the mighty name of God. Just lift up your hands like this and start making your prayers, okay? If you are in your room, if you are by yourself, you can naked yourself. But if you are outside, it's all right. You have to have your clothes on because you don't want people to be looking at you like a mad person. Or what is going on? Is he going mad or crazy? No, you don't want to do that. So lift up your hands under the early morning suns, look up over, like this and start praying that God, I want to start progressing right now. My business is that I want my business to go up, and I want my business to boost and have massive sales. I don't want to be going from morning till night with no sales, with no customers. I want my business to start having a lot of sales right now. I have no child right now. I want you to bless me with the fruits of the wombs. My husband or my wife, we always fight. There's always disagreement. I want all these disagreements to be gone forever. I want peace to return into my family. You pray under the early morning sun. You start mentioning all the problems. You didn't do anything to your husband. Your husband just came one day over a little disagreement. He just throw you out. Now you are living with your in-laws. You are living with your parents. Everybody has called him several times, but no, he wouldn't answer. Pray under the early morning sun. In fact, he's the one that will call you back into your house. Mention all these problems that you're going through. You are going through a lot of money problems every single day. You have no money for anything, no money for fees, no money for rent, no money for gas, no money for dress. You're always in lack. Pray under the early morning suns. All the problems will definitely be gone. You can do this every single day. Okay, just get out there in your room by your window and pray under the early morning sun, by the power of God. If you are a Christian, you are a Muslim, you are a traditionalist, you don't believe in anything, as long as you believe that this was going to work for you, that the early morning sun is going to solve your problems, it must definitely work for you. So just get out there in your compound, in your yard, and start mentioning all the problems. Start casting out everything. If you're somebody that always wake up with nightmares, you're always waking up with bad dreams, you're always having that spirit husband, spirit wife, always coming to have sex with you, and in your dream, you are always eating in the dream, pray under the early morning sun. The problem will surely be solved, because there is this very powerful energy in the sun. That's why you have to tap into this power, okay, and make sure that your vibration and your frequency is really up, so that it can tally with the power and the energy of God Almighty, the universe, and nature. Okay, this must definitely work for you. Do this every single day, or as many times as you can, until your problem is solved. Okay, and I foresee that there will be a lot of testimonies coming after this spiritual work. Go right ahead and do this, and come back on my channel to share your testimonies. You will share your testimonies soon, okay, in the mighty name of God. For more spiritual videos to solve all your spiritual problems, watch these videos over there. They must definitely solve your problems. If you love this video already, give it a thumbs up, like, comment, and share this video with your friends and family. You know I love you so much, and I'm sure you love me too. If you have not yet subscribed to my channel, subscribe right now, because you have a lot to gain, okay? And I pray that you receive your miracles right now in the mighty name of God. I'll see you in my next video. Until then, stay safe and be blessed. I love you. I'm sure you love me too. Bye bye.